Hello, this is Benjamin Price reporting for Kids First, and today I'll be reviewing Clifford the Big Red Dog. Clifford the Big Red Dog is the kind of lightweight, zippy children's entertainment that keeps kids engaged and parents from eyeing the theater's exit. It doesn't stray away from what Clifford stands for and features some punchy and impressive images, but it sometimes misunderstands what has made Clifford's adventures iconic. Emily Elizabeth, played by Darby Camp, is a preteen on a scholarship at her private school, picked on by her classmates for her comparative lack of wealth. She trudges home each day, worn down by her classmates' ridicule, but that changes when her mom has to leave town and her unruly Uncle Casey arrives, played by Whitehall. On the way to school, they come across a tent shrouded in mystery with an eccentric owner named Mr. Bridwell, played by Cleese, and there they find a little red dog. Casey lets his niece know she can't take the puppy home, and despite her sunken shoulders and hanging head, she agrees. But little Clifford gets in her backpack, and later she finds him. Emily wishes that she and the dog would grow big and strong so they could be protected from the world's and the school cafeteria's cruelty. A tear tinged with magic runs down her face and brushes against Clifford's bright red fur, and just like that, the next day he's grown to his familiar grand size. Emily and Clifford's playtime is short-lived, and you can't keep a ginormous dog like Clifford a secret for long. Emily the dog and her uncle dash back and forth across New York City in search of a home for Clifford as a genetic company that wants to harness Clifford's traits for their next product tries to capture him. Clifford the Big Red Dog has some fun scenes and engaging performances, but misses some visual and narrative opportunities. The simplicity of the Clifford stories is part of what has made them so iconic. They've been translated into language upon language, sold millions of copies. This film captures some of that playfulness in a memorable scene where Clifford chases a giant inflatable ball across a park, but as the story goes deeper into the corporate plotting of the genetics company, the fun of experiencing Clifford in his live-action form in the everyday real world stays underdeveloped. Also, there's a moment in this film that suggests you should answer a bully with more bullying, which seemed off-key and against the big-heartedness of the Clifford character. I give Clifford the Big Red Dog 2 out of 5 stars and recommend it for ages 6 to 13. For some crude and rude humor, Clifford the Big Red Dog paws its ways into theaters and onto Paramount Plus, November 10th, 2021. This is Benjamin Price reporting for Kids First, signing off. See you next time.
He eats like an animal.
He is an animal.
I'm talking about him.
What?